Gentlemen, apologies for the delay. I'd like to present to you this evening's guest speaker, presenter of BBC World's Middle East Business Reports, Nima Abu Warda.
I don't know what the smoke is supposed to signify, but interesting. Now, ladies and gentlemen, good evening, and welcome to this evening's launch of addax port. For those of you who have just arrived from Dubai, I understand that you made history today because you are on the first privately chartered domestic flight. And of course, there's another first here tonight, Abu Dhabi. For the first time, we have the private launch of a property project. What makes this project different to the many, many other projects that we hear about on at least a weekly, I would say, basis within the Gulf? Well, apparently, when this project was being thought up, there were certain things that had to happen. Things like the feel for open space, no traffic jams, no crowded areas. They were key elements when thinking out the project. And I do sincerely hope that they deliver on these key elements, because we sometimes do hear people promise things but not come up with the goods. Now, we will be seeing a video of what the project should look like when it's complete. I would like to invite the CEO of the company that is actually building it, Mr. Saeed Al-Qahtani, to tell us about his vision.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you, Nima. My speech was Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Thank you very much indeed for those words. And for those of you who don't speak Arabic, very briefly, you talked about your vision. Essentially, that was what was being talked about, the vision for this new project. 4 towers. Apparently, we will see computer-generated images of what they could look like. But very focal is the fact that they want people to be happy living and working there. Of course, we hear this all the time, so hopefully this time it will be different. This is a private project, so people will be able to vote with their money and other things perhaps. Now, of course, the focus is on Abu Dhabi, because you said that Abu Dhabi is the capital of the UAE. You see